y'all, welcome back to my channel, Mahogany Menu and More. I'm Robin, and if you're new here or returning, thanks for stopping by. On our menu today, we're making fresh pressed watermelon juice. Y'all, I've been wanting to make watermelon juice for the longest, but with the prices of these watermelons, I just could not do it. But I was shocked when I went to my grocery store about a week ago and they had seeded watermelon, because that's what I'm looking for, seeded watermelon for $7.99. So you know I hurried up and scooped that bad boy up. And now that we have our watermelon, I'm excited to make some watermelon juice. Look at this big boy right here. This right here is packed with nutrients, and because it's mainly made from water, it's perfect for keeping me hydrated, especially when I'm out in the garden and it is hot outside. Now, speaking of gardens, I also have sugar baby watermelons growing in my garden. They're still teeny tiny, so I have a couple of months before they're ready to be harvested. But they're smaller in size, but still just as good as the big ones. But they take up less space, so it's great for gardeners. But in the meantime, we have this one right here. I'm ready to get this process started, so let's go. Oh my goodness, this sucker is huge. OMG, look how beautiful. Can't wait to taste this. So I'm just gonna cut this down in chunks. So here I'm just taking off the rind and cutting it into chunks so it's ready for our juicer. Okay, so for our first batch, I'm gonna load up the juicer with the fresh seeded watermelon. Then I'm gonna add in a lemon and about a knob of ginger. And then after everything's been juiced, I'll taste it to see if I need to add a little more ginger or if that's enough. Wow, that was the quickest batch I've ever made. Look at all that juice. And I'm not even halfway done. Give it a stir. This is good. Oh, this is good. This is good. Alrighty, first batch done. I'm gonna fill up our jars. We have watermelon juice. mix. Oh, I think the lime juice brings out the color. This time, for this batch, I used 2 limes as well as another knob of ginger. It almost looks like cranberry juice. Plenty of hydrating juice for the week. It's going to be perfect for when I go out in my garden. Yes. So the next batch that I'm going to do will include, of course, watermelon, and this time I'm adding cherries that I pitted, took the seeds out. And the health benefits of cherries is that it helps with inflammation. It also can help with recovery after exercising. It's good for your heart. And it can help with symptoms of gout and arthritis. And sometimes these bones be aching, so, and plus they're just good. I love cherries, so we're going to add some cherries as well as some more lime to this batch. And of course, we know lime is also good for your digestive system, and the watermelon is great for keeping you hydrated. Trying to stay as healthy as possible. Let's get this one started. Ooh, that is good too. Oh my goodness. I like to put these in a refrigerator so they can chill. Look at that beautiful color. I'm trying to do this without making a mess. Don't want to waste none of this goodness. And being hydrated helps your skin. Oh, who doesn't want beautiful, healthy, glowing skin, right? I know I do. I still have so much more watermelon left and another whole half of watermelon. I might just save some and munch on it. But I'm gonna do some more. I got a couple more big jars I'm gonna juice the rest of this in. So we're gonna have plenty of juice this week. So for our next batch, I had some leftover carrots from our last juicing. So I'm going to add this to our watermelon as well as some lime. I'm gonna use 2 limes again. This is probably the fastest I've ever did any juices. That is good as well. Oh my goodness. So I'm down to one last little jar, but I also have a little milk jar that I use sometimes for other things. This is what we're using for our watermelon juice. Still made a mess. actually put it all in there. Yes. Watermelon juice. Alright, so your girl did not leave this jar halfway, so I went and cut up a few more pieces of watermelon so we can have a nice full jar here. There we go. Much better. This little mini juicer is doing its job, and I'm grateful and thankful for it. So now our juice batching is completed, and I was pleasantly surprised to be able to get 4 different flavors of the watermelon juice. I did a watermelon with lemon and ginger. I did another batch with watermelon cherries and lime. A third one with watermelon and lime, and then and carrot, and then the fourth one I just did with watermelon, mint, and lime. And this is the one we're going to try now. So now that everything has been completed, it's time for that taste test. Cheers! This is so nice and refreshing. I don't like my juice warm, so I added some ice cubes, and it is right on point. Yes, look at that beautiful color. OMG, yes. I think my favorite is going to be the one with the cherries, because I love cherries. It's a little tart, but it's a balance between the sweetness from the watermelon and the tartness from the cherries. And also carrots. I like the carrot juice that I make, so adding those carrots to this watermelon was right on time. I also have this much left, so when I run low on my watermelon juices, I can make some more or just pop some in my mouth as a treat, as a snack, right? But overall, I am happy about the outcome of my juices. I have plenty for the week. This is going to keep me nice and cool and hydrated, especially when I'm out there in that garden and that sun is beating down on me. This is going to be right on time. So, let me know. What do you think about this video? Have you done any juicing? Do you have any particular fruits and veggies that you like to combine together to make that perfect tasting juice? I'm always, up to try new things, different things. I'm thinking about grabbing some beets and maybe some other different fruits that I really don't necessarily eat, and try them as, in a juice. It might be better instead of just eating it as a fruit, But anyway, if you like this video, let me know. Hit that like button and share with your friends. And if you'd like to see more plant-based meals, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.